I'm Shiva, and this is the Hollywood Dish. Celebrity gossip can be hot, spicy, sweet, and even sour. Tune in each week as I give you the latest celebrity gossip. Get ready to dish. Hi everyone, I'm your host, Jan Shiva, and you are watching The Hollywood Dish. I know you've been waiting all week for this, so let's start our show. Jennifer Aniston is fed up and fighting back. She's sticking up for herself, her hubby Justin, and refusing to be shamed about her life choices. The actress is constantly being barraged with speculation of if and when she will become a mother. Her answer to her critics is, quote, "You are not looking at a sad, childless human." The 47-year-old beauty takes on her shamers in a revealing new interview with Marie Claire magazine. Jen looks fresh-faced and lovely as ever while posing at sea for the December issue. But she is not all smiles in the article. She explains why she wrote her headline-making Huffington Post rebuke to her haters this past summer. The actress said, quote, "My marital status has been shamed. My divorce status was shamed. My lack of a mate has been shamed." Of the endless social media and paparazzi obsession with her figure, Jen says, quote, "Why are we only looking at women through this particular lens of picking us apart?" There was a recent photo this summer of Jen with husband Justin Theroux in the Bahamas. It sparked major tabloid speculation of whether or not Jen was pregnant. In her latest interview, out on newsstands November 15th, she states she is at a crossroads in her life and is trying to figure out what inspires her deep down in her core. Being a parent is apparently not a priority. Jen says, quote, "I have worked too hard on this life and this career to be whittled down to a sad, childless human." Jen goes on to say of her 45-year-old husband, quote, Why is he the right person for me? All I know is that I feel completely seen and adored. He's such a good person. It hurts me to think of anything hurting him. Meanwhile, Jen's ex is dealing with some serious drama of his own because Brad Pitt is having one hell of a custody war on his hands. If Brad doesn't get what he wants, things could get nastier than ever. Brad Pitt is officially fighting for his kids. The actor filed court documents stating that he is seeking joint legal custody and physical custody of his and Angelina Jolie's 6 children. So far, there has been no word from Angelina. Things have certainly changed for the couple who was together for 12 years. Angelina filed for divorce to end their 2-year marriage in September. She sought full physical custody of the kids. Her ex-husband only got supervised visits. Brad, who was under investigation by the Department of Children and Family Services for alleged child abuse, has been cleared of all allegations of misconduct. In Hollywood, all is fair in love and war, but some splits get downright nasty. The stars have to deal with a lot, from cheating scandals to child abuse claims. Now, there is a disturbing new 911 call involving the latest couple to call it quits. Larissa and Scottie Pippen split after 19 years of marriage. Theirs is quickly turning into a nasty divorce. Although Scotty insists he has never physically hurt Larissa, you can hear her sobbing for help in a very disturbing recent 911 call. One of the most shocking recent divorces to make headlines is that of Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Their happy home has been shattered after 6 children and 12 years together. The Department of Children and Family Services has been conducting an inquiry into an incident involving Brad and his son Maddox on a private plane. Just days after the altercation between father and son, Angelina filed for divorce. The situation has gotten so ugly that Angelina has even hired a crisis manager. But scandalous splits are not surprising in Hollywood. Tiger Woods' wife, Aileen Nordegren, reportedly chased after her husband with a golf club after discovering steamy text messages from Rachel Yucatel. Tiger denied the incident occurred, but police revealed that Tiger did crash into a tree and a fire hydrant outside his Florida home that same night. At last count, about 19 mistresses claimed to have slept with the disgraced golfer while he was married. While pregnant with their second child, Denise Richards filed for divorce from her husband, Charlie Sheen. To add insult to injury, she got a restraining order against him, which accused Charlie of hiring prostitutes and threatening her and her family. Jesse James was definitely not thinking of his wife, Sandra Bullock, when he allegedly cheated on America's sweetheart with tattoo artist Michelle Bombshell McGee. Needless to say, Sandra left Jesse after 5 years of marriage, but she found love again. She and boyfriend of 1 year, Ryan Randall, are going strong. We all know celebrities aren't so innocent. From conspiracy to shoplifting to licking donuts, the stars have done some dark, sinister, and ridiculously stupid things that have gotten them into trouble. But Hollywood is a forgiving town, so the celebs who have fallen from grace usually get a second chance. Here's a look at the stars who have come back from the brink of disaster. It's been 10 years since Mel Gibson's infamous anti-Semitic rant, which he apologized for. And it's been 5 years since he pleaded no contest to the charge of battering former girlfriend Oksana Grigorieva. Mel has turned things around since then. He has a new movie coming out. He directed Hacksaw Ridge, and the movie has been getting award show buzz. Andrew Garfield stars in the wartime film, but Mel is not the only star in the entertainment galaxy to be forgiven. In 2009, Chris Brown pled guilty to felony assault after the now infamous incident with Rihanna. But just 1 year later, Chris had a hit song on his hands, and he had a role in the movie Takers. In 2015, Ariana Grande was caught in a donut shop surveillance video licking donuts and saying, quote, "I hate America." But her fans were not mad for very long. She apologized, and her music still plays frequently everywhere. And let's not forget that Martha Stewart served prison time for conspiracy and other felony charges. But scandal hasn't slowed her down. In fact, Martha has a new VH1 show out. It's Martha and Snoop Dogg's Potluck Dinner Party. And actress Winona Ryder was infamously caught shoplifting in 2001. Her career had a slow rebound, but now Winona stars in the massively successful series Stranger Things on Netflix. Celebrities are great in front of the cameras, but sometimes not so great with the money that they make for their work on screen. Tori Spelling is no stranger to financial mishaps. She is now dealing with yet another lawsuit. American Express is coming after the actress for an unpaid credit card debt. Court documents reveal that Tori owes Amex over $87,000. How can you forget to pay that? And Tori is hardly the only star with money troubles. Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice and her husband Joe infamously pled guilty to multiple counts of fraud after building up $13 million in debt. Teresa served 11 months in jail, while Joe is currently serving his 41-month sentence. Martha Stewart lived in jail for a time as well. The lifestyle queen famously served 5 months in prison for lying to investigators about insider trading in 2004. Lindsay Lohan knows all about expensive mistakes. The IRS came after her in 2012 for unpaid taxes in 2009 and 2010. Her tax bill totaled over $140,000. Then there were the overspending mistakes that the stars make. Britney Spears revealed that she spent almost $38,000 on pet care and $68,000 on pampering herself in 2015. But she's worth millions, so no harm, no foul. If you are a reality TV star, then run-ins with the law are just par for the course. So many reality stars are getting busted. Here is a look at the most shocking reality stars behind bars. In at number 5 is the teen mom arrests. Janelle Levins has been arrested several times for things like drug possession and assault. Amber Portwood spent almost 2 years in jail due to an arrest stemming from drug possession charges. Coming in at number 4, Paris Hilton may have worked at a jail on her reality TV show, The Simple Life, but she ended up staying there in real life. She wound up behind bars in 2007 after violating parole by getting caught driving with a suspended license. In at number 3, Survivor alum Richard Hatch did his time in the big house for tax evasion. He refused to give Uncle Sam a cut of his $1 million payday after winning Season 1 of Survivor. He received a 3-year jail sentence. In at number 2, it's Dance Mom star Abby Lee Miller. We're used to seeing her fight it out on her reality TV show, but no one saw her being busted for fraud. Abby pleaded guilty and will be sentenced next year. She could face possible jail time. And the number 1 reality stars who shocked us the most are, of course, Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice and her husband Joe. The couple entered guilty pleas on multiple counts of fraud in 2014. Teresa served her prison time, and now Joe is behind bars where he is scheduled to serve 41 months. Three is always a crowd. Stars are all about multitasking in their pursuit of finding the one. Romance can be rocky, and the course of true love never did run smoothly, especially when so many people are involved to complicate things. Brad Pitt got himself tangled in a triangle back in the day when he was rumored to be cheating on his then-wife, Jennifer Aniston, with his now estranged wife, Angelina Jolie. Brad totally denies the cheating allegations to this day. Kristen Stewart shattered Twilight fans' hearts when she was caught kissing her then married Snow White and the Huntsman director Rupert Sanders while she was still dating Rob Pattinson. For Taylor Swift, love triangles are a big thing. When Taylor was first starting out, she and her BFF, Selena Gomez, were both falling for Taylor Lautner. He was first with Selena and then moved on to Taylor, who dumped him and wrote a song about it. And Taylor Swift is a two-time love triangle offender. Taylor and Katy Perry allegedly have bad blood because she is still upset that her then friend Katy started dating her ex, John Mayer. There are even old school love triangles. Hilary Duff, Aaron Carter, and Lindsay Lohan were in a teen heartthrob triangle. There was an all-out young Hollywood war when Lindsay Lohan stole Hilary's Disney boyfriend Aaron back in 2002. It was a total mean girl moment. Celebs have a pretty long history of mixing business with pleasure. Case in point, actress Jennifer Lawrence and director Darren Aronofsky became close while she was working on his upcoming Untitled project. Soon, Jennifer was seeing her boss in a whole new light. The couple has remained tight-lipped about their romance, but the proof is in the pictures. Jennifer first got tongues wagging last month when she was spotted on a date with Darren in Los Angeles. Darren has a thing for actresses. He previously dated actress Rachel Weisz for 9 years. But directors falling for their leading ladies is nothing new in Hollywood. Judd Apatow did it decades ago when he fell for his wife, actress Leslie Mann. She auditioned for his movie, The Cable Guy. The couple has 2 daughters, has kept their relationship working on and off screen on films like 40-Year-Old Virgin and Knocked Up. Actress Kristen Stewart rocked the world with news of her romance with Snow White and the Huntsman director Rupert Sanders. Kristen was in a relationship with Twilight co-star Robert Pattinson when it was discovered that she was hooking up with a married man. The affair led to a divorce for Rupert and a breakup for Kristen and Rob. Actress Kate Beckinsale fell hard and fast when she was wooed by her Underworld director, Len Wiseman. The couple, who has since split, was married just a year after the movie premiered. Sometimes when the movie ends, so does the love. Prince Harry is fearful for his girlfriend's safety. With Meghan Markle getting blasted by the tabloids, social media trolls, and the paparazzi, Prince Harry is coming to her defense. Harry has said enough is enough, and he is pushing back. He issued a 460-word statement from Kensington Palace. The missive confirms that Meghan is his girlfriend and condemns the racism and sexism aimed at the 35-year-old actress. Tabloids have blasted headlines stating that Meghan has appeared on Pornhub and that she is, quote, straight out of Compton. Harry is extremely upset with the attacks on his girlfriend. The beautiful Suits star is biracial. The statement issued by the palace blasts the tabloids for, quote, the racial undertones of comment pieces and the outright sexism and racism of social media trolls. Kensington Palace states that a line has been crossed. The unprecedented palace statement includes, quote, it is not right that a few months into a relationship with him, that Ms. Markle should be subjected to such a storm. This is a very strong stance for Harry and the palace to take, since such measures were never taken to protect or defend Harry's previous girlfriends. Sources claim that Harry and Meghan are serious. There may even be an engagement in their future. They are certainly well matched. Meghan's Instagram is full of pictures of her philanthropic work with children, and we know that Harry loves his charity work as well. For British celebs, having a few extra pounds is a good thing. Of course, I mean pounds as in money. Here is a look at which British stars make the most money. A Grammy winner is rolling in cash, but a toddler just might be putting her to shame. Singer Adele is topping Heat magazine's list of richest Brits under 30. The powerhouse songstress was number 4 on the list last year. She's holding strong in the number 1 spot this year with £92 million in the bank. Daniel Radcliffe casts a spell in the number 2 spot. The Harry Potter star earned £74 million this year. What about his Harry Potter co-stars, you may ask? Well, Emma Thompson came in at number 6 with £35 million, and Rupert Grint rounded out the top 10 with £29 million. Half of the rest of the top 10 is made up of the members of the band One Direction. Zayn Malik proved he didn't need the band when he earned the most while going single. He gets bragging rights as the top earner of the bunch with a cool £38 million. Harry Styles is right on Zayn's heels with £37 million in earnings. Liam and Niall both earned £34 million, and Louis completes the top 10 with £33 million. But everyone better make way, because Heat magazine also published its billionaire babies list. There appears to be a new girl in town. Princess Charlotte has more in the bank than all of them combined. The little princess is reportedly worth £3.2 billion. 15 minutes of fame goes by fast. But some reality stars have defied the odds and gone on to win Grammys and even Oscars. Here's a look at the reality stars who have shown that they have staying power in Hollywood. These reality stars have taken their fame so much further than reality TV. Carrie Underwood conquered the 4th season of Fox's American Idol. Some claimed that they could even see her star power at her audition. Today, Carrie is one of country music's most successful artists. She's sold more than 65 million records. But don't forget Jennifer Hudson. She didn't even win American Idol, but it turned out to be the springboard that launched her career. She would go on to win an Oscar for her role in the movie Dreamgirls. Lauren Conrad became a star thanks to MTV's Laguna Beach and The Hills. But she stayed in the spotlight by becoming a successful author and fashion designer. Bethany Frankel has always been a go-getter, but she didn't shoot to fame until she appeared in The Real Housewives of New York. She used her Bravo TV fame to launch her Skinny Girl brand. It turned her into a multi-millionaire. When it comes to hitting reality TV gold, it doesn't get much better than that. And that's a wrap on our show for tonight, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Again, as always, tell me what you think about your favorite celebs. I hope you have an entertaining and newsworthy week. Good night, and I will see you next time. I'm Shiva, and this is the Hollywood Dish. Celebrity gossip can be hot, spicy, sweet, and even sour. Tune in each week as I give you the latest celebrity gossip. Get ready to dish.